South Africa braces for a fresh round of labour unrest, and political debate in South Africa continues to be dominated by the Gupta saga. I'm Richard Brooks. South Africa is bracing for a fresh round of labour unrest. This as collective wage negotiations get underway, with the country's bus drivers already on strike. This month will see a series of sectoral wage contracts come up for discussion. These negotiations usually kick off what's been dubbed the strike season, with both the employed and the jobless taking to the streets. Economists say there's particular concern about the mining sector. It's dealing with simmering anger about the 34 deaths at Marikana, inter-union rivalry and ongoing employer-labour tensions. The National Union of Mine Workers, NUM, has warned it will demand double-digit wage increases, while mine owners have warned that more job losses are in the pipeline. Political debate in South Africa continues to be dominated by the Gupta saga. Kusatu has threatened mass action against Gupta interests in South Africa. Kusatu's Solly Petwe.
The Gupta people have brought this South Africa into dispute. So it is on that mandate that in the next 14 days, Kusatu must lead a mass action against the Guptas in South Africa, including Sun International.
The South African government has moved quickly to launch investigations and suspend senior officials, but some critics say the 5 officials suspended so far are being made scapegoats. The Guptas are known to be friends of President Jacob Zuma and have also contributed to the ANC and other political parties' coffers. Professor Adam Habib.
It's not whether the president was involved. The question is the president's relationship with specific rich families compromising the image of the country and compromising the governance of our public institutions?
Johannesburg emergency services officials were hard at work last night, responding to 3 separate shack fire incidents around the city. Over 80 people were left homeless following shack fire incidents in Alexandra, Malvern Informal Settlement and Diepsloot. Tsepo Pachane has more.
In Alexandra, 23 people were left homeless when 11 shacks were burnt down at around 8 p.m. Emergency Services Robert Molauzi.
The cause of that fire looks like it was that illegal connection of the electricity in that area. There were no injuries reported in that area, and also responded to an incident in Malvern whereby about 13 shacks were also destroyed by that fire, leaving between 30 and 40 people displaced in that area.
In Diepsloot, 7 shacks were razed by fire, leaving 14 people displaced. Molauzi says the fires in Malvern and Diepsloot were due to unattended paraffin stoves.
The cost of the damage caused by the floods in the Eastern Cape last month could rise. This as officials are still receiving reports of damage to property. The damage from flooding in the northern and eastern parts of the country is already estimated at nearly R500 million. About 4 people were killed as houses collapsed on some people and swollen rivers swept away others. O.R. Tambo, disaster management official, Vusi Mogobozi.
It has gone in terms of estimates to as far as 480 million and above. And by the look of the figure will go up very soon. And looking at the municipality, the rural nature of the OR Tambo, we believe that the OR Tambo and the local municipalities cannot afford, they cannot cope to deal with the situation. And we are in a process now that we've already started to actually declare the area of OR Tambo a disaster area.